What did you do? And did you not see the sea of darkness around you? Or did you not even care? Or was he so indifferent? Or was he so enamored and focused of the bills to pay on the first and the fees of the kids and the utility bills that we thought, I'm taking care of my family. That's enough for me. I have no time for anything else. That is the current state of the Ummah. There's not a criticism. There's just a fact. There's just a fact. So, dear respectable brothers, Iman as the basis of all the promises of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are for those with Iman. You know, a band of desert, group of people of the desert, they came to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said, you have entered Iman. Immediately, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. And I'm trying to remember the ayah, but the meaning of which is, say to them, that group who came, you have entered the boundaries of Islam, the outer precincts of Islam. Iman has yet to enter it. Islam, we say the kalima and we are in as we are. Iman requires an effort. Iman requires an effort. You know, a person can be Muslim but may lack in Iman. And when the son of Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam, his dad was one of the most beloved prophets. And of course he was Muslim. But there was a defect in his Iman. When the raging waters began to drown him, and Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam, as a father, he cried out, he said, oh Allah, save my son. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's answer is very tough. Allah, more or less, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, not your son. He is not your son. And of course, his son was his biological son. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying that your biological son, who happens to be Muslim, but did not bring Iman on the deen that his dad brought. My father or yours are not prophets, but even if they were, it would not do us any good. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's first answer to Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam was not to Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam. It was to billions of human beings, including us. Those are not stories that are meant for somebody else. It's you and me. So, dear respectable brothers, what is Iman? Requires an effort. And yes, we are Muslims. And yes, we are the ones who have to make that effort. Every individual has to be. And in the company of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, this is what the Sahaba learned. Because if it's just ibadah, think about it. So in the Department of Hajj and Umrah in Saudi Arabia, they have a very interesting statistic. At the time of the last khutbah, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam stood on a hill. In front of it, 125,000 Sahaba. Today, August 9, 2019, There are only 10,000 graves of the Sahaba in Makkah and Medina combined. Only 10,000. In this, what is the most amazing aspect of Islam? Really it is. While the Prophet was there, and it happened many times, Abdullah ibn Rawaha, the Sahaba would form Jamaat and they would lead while the Prophet was alive. And more than one, Abdullah ibn Rawaha was sent in a Jamaat on a Thursday night. So next day, Friday, when the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam did the salam of the Jumu'ah, he said, "Oh Dua, what are you doing over here?" Of the Prophet of Allah. Because in his departing instruction there was a hint that they may not come back. O Prophet of Allah, I wanted to pray one more Jummah Salat behind you. Can you and I think of anything better? I mean, a Salat in Makkah was 100,000 times as compared to our Salat. In Medina, Masjid Nabi 50,000. And behind the Imam, the ultimate Imam in the universe, all he wanted to do was to pray one more Jummah behind him. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, how long has it been that your brothers, meaning the rest of the Jamaat, left? Because they left after Fajr. He said, "Oh Prophet of Allah, like about half a day." He said, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, your brothers will enter Jannah 500 years before you will. Amazing. So if it were just ibadah, then why go anywhere else? I mean, if you and me, we would have been glued to the masjid, and we were living 14 and 50 years ago. We would have been glued to the masjid al-Nabawi. Why go anywhere else? You're the Prophet of Allah. This is your masjid. You're the Imam. I mean, no place like that place, no time like that time. And yet it never happened. And yet it never happened. Only out of 120,000 Sahaba, 10,000 are buried in Makkah and Medina. What happened to the 110,000? The Mu'arrikheen and the historians have traced them. Where? Near the Yangtze River Delta in China. In the deserts of Libya and Algeria. And if you go north from Amman in Jordan, about 250 miles, you reach a spot on the side. There are thousands of graves of the Sahaba. So the big question is not where are the Sahaba buried, because they have ultimately traced them all the way down to Nigeria. Listen, that is not the question. The bigger question, why? Why did the Sahaba leave Makkah? Why did the Sahaba leave Medina? Why did they leave the Salat with the Prophet? Imagine saying the Salat with the Prophet. And after the Salat, the Prophet is speaking and we're listening. Imagine. And yet they left that. So dear respected brothers, Iman as it requires an effort, and that effort is required of you. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to act upon what is said and what is said. Is Allah Alhamdulillah. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم. اللهم إنا نستعين ونستغفر ونؤمن أنك توكل عليك ونعوذ بك من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهدنا فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا مولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله وجل to conclude the Jumu'ah khutbah, those who came there, the khutbah is about Iman. And we said that on the day of judgment, every Muslim is liable for ibadah and dawah. And dawah and Iman comes through giving dawah. And in each masjid, alhamdulillah, there are amal. Find out. In your masjid also, we have a program, Yusuf, I can tell you, we have a program every Tuesday, and every day you do Ta'lim. So there, find out, learn, participate. So the Iman, with what change is what is the change that we need? That we would change our belief and our yaqeen. Change from the life of this world to the life of the hereafter. Change our iman from creation, from makhluk to the creator, the Khaliq. And to change our iman from mal to amal. Mal, material things. Amal, wealth. Amal, good deeds. So, remember this in conclusion, that the being brought by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala requires an action and an effort. Remember that. So there are beliefs, but there is always followed by an action. Because just like to climb requires an effort, to fall requires no effort. To build requires an effort. To destroy requires no effort. To love requires an effort. Look at how a mother would nurse her baby. To hate requires no effort. Ilm, knowledge requires effort. To gain it requires effort. But jahala has no effort. Light, there is an effort to create light. There is no effort for darkness. And there is an effort for Iman, which is today's khutbah. There is an effort for Iman. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala call you and me to participate. Being of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not sitting on fences as an observer, just hearing nice words and say, yeah, those were good words. This is not being of Allah. Being of Allah on the day of judgment, Allah will not ask us, what did you see? Or what did you observe? What did you do? What were the amal? And alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed His mercy and rahmah upon this community. And now we have Musalla, and one day we will have a masjid as well. But the effort of Iman, participate, and contact Mustafa and learn what are the amal, and take some time out. It's not enough to say, oh brother, I'm busy. Look, who is not busy? We will be busy all our life. The day we will not be busy will be when 4 people carry us away in a bed and lower us 6 feet underground. They are cold. That day we are not busy. Being of Allah is, yeah, you're busy. Who gave you that job? Who gave you that wife, those kids, that food for which we are busy? It's Allah's ahana. create and carve out the time for the deen of Allah, for the masjid. And come to the masjid, brothers and sisters. Come for as many of the five salah as you can. And consider that mandatory. Because as perhaps I run out of time, I will say in a future khutbah that salah, the actual accurate term is salat with jama'ah. Where salah by I myself is the exception. What is salah? Actually, salah with jama'ah. Salah with jama'ah. Perhaps a topic of a future khutbah, but protects it is come to the masjid, join, and may Allah come. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك سميع مجيب الدعوات إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون وأقيموا الصلاة. Say the gap, straighten the line, even run the line, please. Allahu Akbar. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. لإلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف وليعبدوا رب هذا البيت الذي أطعمهم من جوع وآمنهم من خوف. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Before everybody starts studying, just a quick reminder. Uh, Number one, obviously, Eid being this weekend, inshallah ta'ala, no Sunday school classes for this week. They will continue next week, inshallah. Also, we will not be doing an Eid Salah in this masjid. We'll be joining Frisco this year for Eid al-Adha. So just note, they have two Eid Salah at 7:15 and at 8:30. So just a reminder, no Eid Salah at this masjid. It's going to be at Frisco this year as well. Okay, and CCNX courses tomorrow will be going on. So be there if you are attending the class. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yesterday,
3 a.m.
3 p.m. We went to work half there, so that we got like, yeah, so 2 hours. 2 hours is good. Yeah. Over there, this is a small compared to people. Well, that's, yeah, almost extending my ticket so you could see the actual, it's over there, under every building, it's almost under every building, those houses, No, we're in Manchester. We're downtown.
I'd like to have a when you start school. Next week already? 9? Why do I think we're going to 11? Maybe I'm confusing it. If we're older, inshallah. What school is it? Oh, Prosper. Okay, is it good? You like that school? You're going to say, how about you? Okay, yeah. Matching an action for you. Yeah.
Because I need
Going on with my work, but
Yeah, I just got back yesterday.
yeah, everybody. Where's that, man?
Okay. I've been going to work lately. My office, so that's why my Jumu'ah has been in and then work and business since.
Like you said, you made a very good point. At the end of the day, every single one of us, you ever heard I don't know if you're into like motivational talks, but Arnold said this. I love Arnold. He puts things so, I don't know, because even back then his language was so strong, but it wasn't that strong, so it puts things here. It just because everybody says they're on time. Everybody's got the same 24 hours. Okay? So it's what to do with that 24 hours.
Yeah, it's brother, he's the hand behind this mother.
How long are you here? 3 months? You'll come and spend time with us here? You have to bring your team. I already yelled at
He's doing jobs actually. He's training.
Yeah, still
he's doing yeah, he's still a nurse, but he's working for Parkland Hospital in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, right now he's in training, so he's going Monday to Friday. But once the training ends. What's your name?
You asked your question. What is your name?
Steven. My name is Steven. Your name is How old are you? 4? I am 4. Wow. So good to meet you.
Look at this.
Wow.
But see, he's 4 and look how much taller he is. You know why? Because he eats chicken and rice, man.
Yeah. Love the biryani.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, no, that's good.
How's your work going? Still at work there?
No, still haven't started anything yet.
Oh wow.
I like this thing where I just have to figure out if somebody's paying me for me to do nothing. I'm still working on it.
He's pretty good at it.
Yeah. Tell me. Once I figure out the secret, I'll make sure I do it by hand and share it with everyone. The trick is really. I took Ramadan off. I wanted to do something during Ramadan, and then afterwards I concentrated, and I'm trying to get up to a different space. So it's hard to dive into another.
When we spoke in Ramadan, you said you had a project and you were
I was trying to get into and it fell through. It didn't go through. So, but I'm still trying to get into work there, and that's why it's hard because there's no previous experience. Very little.
Well, brother, I have a friend, Anton. He's actually a security architect over there.
That's good.
Yeah. Right now he's actually in Pakistan, but he'll be back like towards the end of actually after the fight. Yeah. But I'll put you in touch with him. He just joined.
Why you want to join work there?
Oh, that's I thought it was one of the brothers.
The company?
The software.
Oh, that's how are you?
Time to see.
I know.
Yeah, man. Why don't you obviously I'm sure your family's tired and all that, but why don't we get together for lunch or if you're not necessarily tired, why don't we go to
tomorrow.
Why don't we at least get together for Eid?
Yeah, my daughter threw my phone in the water over there, so I just got it turned back on.
Oh, okay. Let's
in and out, right?
get some ice.
Yeah.
When you're ready, let's go get some coffee or
Yeah. I'll text it.
But yeah, I'll put you in touch with him.
Yeah, do you know when he's coming back?
He is coming back. I think he went for a month. It's been a long time since he went.
Yeah. So
maybe I think within a week or something. Yeah.
So put me in touch with him. I'd love to.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He's actually my friend. We used to work together at Verizon in New Jersey.
That's in Jersey.
So this is the brother I was talking about yesterday. Talk up. Right.
They know me as Sayed probably.
Oh, okay, that's why. I was telling him, talk up, and he's like, no, that doesn't ring a bell,
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know my middle name?
I just go by talk up, right? So.
Yeah. Oh, okay, my first name.
I only know it.
Sorry, man, the middle name is lost because in my family everybody's Sayed Kaptan because Sayed is like a pre-name.
Yeah. And
then everybody's Kaptan because that's our surname.
Yep.
That's what I joke. I'm like, if you ever call my house and you'd be like, can I speak to Sayed? And they'll be like, which one?
Yeah.
Sayed family. And I'll be like,
which one? Exactly. They're like, all of them are here.
So yeah, we go by middle names in our culture. So my name is Sokka, which actually means the celestial body. Loosely translated to a star.
Very nice.
So,
You're
yeah.
a star.
Do I look like one?
You do.
Shiny like a star.
You got the moon right there too, along with the star, right? So it's all the whole package there, right?
That's why I wear the kufi. I'm still not admitting to myself that I'm losing hair. So for
I've
me,
made amends.
I'm not giving in. If I think that it's not happening, it's not happening. It's not reality.
See, I didn't know that, but in our culture, my friends are very honest. So they made sure I knew that I was losing hair. They oh, you're losing hair. I'm like, that's nice, man.
All those years of teasing my father are catching up to me now.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
And nowadays it's so easy to get hair.
Yeah.
It's in fashion these days.
Yeah, I mean that's if you want hair, you can get that too.
So you
I mean,
transplant,
transplant,
Maybe before marriage, but not now.
Yeah, you already married, so.
Depends on how many marriages you're looking to have.
Now you're talking my mouth.
But you know that's not gonna happen, buddy.
We can talk all day.
Yeah,
you know what they say, right? Shoot for the stars, you land on the moon.
That's gonna buy hair, man.
It does if you aim for 4, you'll get at least one more.
I don't know about that. That's not gonna happen, man.
You still gonna be coming around when school starts? Okay. Sometimes it's still good. Everybody's gotta be like no more than 17. Sorry, we were really loud while you were praying. I like the beard though. I didn't tell you yet. I like it. You're gonna grow it out? It suits you, man. Honestly, you look good. MashaAllah, you look good in a beard, man. Habibi, you getting your shoes on? Good boy, MashaAllah. Ya Habibi. Your Baba's Habibi? Or is that Jan's Baba's Habibi, huh? Which one?
That's cool.
Alright, see you later, Kaden. You're gonna go with Uncle. See you later. Bye. Come.